Welcome again to our channel, Shona and Swahili Unpacked. In this lesson 7, we are going to compare noun classes in both languages. Noun classes in many Bantu languages form the backbone of that particular language. In this lesson, we are going to compare the noun classes in Shona and Swahili and discover the amazing similarities between these two major Bantu languages. We'll first look at the two languages separately in this part. Then in part 2, we will put the two languages side by side and give some examples as we go along. I'm not a linguist. In fact, I'm a civil engineer by profession, so please forgive me where I make glaring mistakes. Please correct me in the comment section by commenting in the comment section. Unlike in French and many Slav languages like Russian, Serbian, Macedonian, where we only have 2 or 3 noun classes, which they normally call male, female, and neuter. In most Bantu languages, we have more than 15 noun classes. This makes the study of noun classes in Bantu languages a very interesting topic. So I hope you will enjoy this lesson. Noun classes in Swahili and Shona are grouped in various noun classes because of 2 main reasons: their characteristics as a noun and their vowel harmony. In Swahili, we have 16, and in Shona, we have 20 noun classes. They normally come in pairs of singular and plural. Against each noun class, I will also give some common prefixes, subject prefixes, and possessive prefixes. Later, when we pair these two languages side by side, we will use these prefixes in examples. Language speakers with very few noun classes always wonder how Bantus manage with so many classes. For example, Shona or Swahili speaker. The pattern of noun classes is natural. It comes by default when a baby starts talking and learning the language. So let us now look first at the Swahili noun classes. Class 1 and 2, and wa class. These are normally people who start with M or mwa, and other people names of animals, birds, insects, and fish. Let's give examples. Mtu is a person. Mtoto, a child or a baby. Msichana, a girl. Baba, father. Mama, mother. Dada, sister. And professions like Mukulima, a farmer. Renika, my name. And all other names, and your name as well, fall into this class. Mnyama, an animal. For example, mbwa, dog. Ng'ombe, cow. Bata, duck. Kuku, hen. And also insects, mdudu. Mdudu is insect like nyuki, and inzi, a fly, and papa, a shark, if it's a fish. Class 2 are the plurals of the class 1 nouns. For example, mtu becomes watu. Mtoto becomes watoto. Msichana wasichana. Mnyama wanyama. Some they don't change, the singular and the plural are the same. Class 3 and 4. And me. This noun class normally contains names of trees, names of plants, body parts, and many things which start with M. Many nouns which start with M. Examples: mti is a tree, mbuyu is a baobab tree, mwembe is a mango tree, mmea is a plant, mudomo is a mouth, mkono is a hand, mji is a town, mkoba is a purse. Class 4 are the plurals of class 3. For example, mti is miti, mmea is from mmea, singular or plural of mmea. Class 5 and 6 is the G-ma class. This class can start with any letter, but all of them, they have their plural as ma. This includes manufactured items, body parts, fruits, and many uncountables. For example, blanketi, this is a loan word, blanket. Duka is shop. Gari is motor car. Body parts. Jicho is eye. Jino is tooth. Fruits. Embe is mango. Ndimu is lemon. Jina is name. Kosa is mistake. And uncountables like maji, water, mafuta, oil, various types of oil. The plurals are in class 6. Plurals of class noun classes are in 6. Class 6. For example, macho is from chicho. The plural of chicho is macho. Maembe is the plural of embe. Makosa is the plural of kosa. Maji and mafuta, they are uncountables. They maintain their name, whether it's singular or plural. Class 7 and 8, Kiwi class. This class contains nouns which start with ki and their plurals vi. They also have nouns which start with cha. Nouns, then languages. Nearly all languages, their names, they are in this class. Body parts, some few animals, and diminutives, small. Examples: kitu is thing, a thing. Kiti is a chair. Chakula is food. Kishona and Kiswahili, it's Chishona language and Swahili language. A body part there, kifua is chest. An example of an animal, kifaru. is a rhino or rhinoceros. Chura is a frog. Then diminutive, we have kitoto, a small child. Kijiji, a small town or a village. Diminutive means small, a small item. Class 8 are the plural of class 7. For example, kitu is vitu. Kiti is viti. Chakula is vyakula. Class 9 and 10. These are people, various manufactured items, birds, animals, nature, fruits, vegetables and foods, and abstract nouns and also loan words. For example, baba, father, kaka, brother, rafiki, friend. Manufactured, nguo is cloth, ngoma is drum, nyumba is a house, ndege is a bird, twiga is a giraffe, mbuzi is a goat, mvua is nature, it's water, it's rain, njia is path. Vegetables, ndizi is banana, mboga is vegetable. Foods, nyama is meat and njugu is groundnuts. Abstracts, ndoto is dream, a dream. Furaha is joy. Then borrowed words, loan words like shule is school from German language. Hotel is hotel from English. Picha is picture from English. The plural of these, most of these, they remain the same. It will be the same as in singular. For example, ndege is a aeroplane or a bird. Nguo is cloth. Class 11. These, they start with u. Various nouns which start with u, abstract, and also countries. For example, ufagio is a broom. Upepo is wind or air. Ukuta is wall. Uso is face. Ufa is crack. Ulimi is the tongue. Abstract, uhuru is freedom. Ujana is youth. Countries, Uingereza is England. The plurals of these, for example, ufagio is fagio. Upepo is pepo. Ukuta is kuta. Uso, the plural is nyuso. The plural of ufa is nyufa. The plural of ulimi is ndimi. The plural of uhuru is uhuru. Class 12 and 13, Swahili does not have these classes, but Shona has. These are the diminutive like ka and tu. We'll look at those when we look at Shona noun classes. Class 14, u. Most of these are abstracts and untouchables like upendo, love, ukubwa, size. Class 15, the ku class. These are infinitive of infinitive of the verbs. But here they are used as nouns. When you look in part 2, we actually have some examples which will show how they are used. For example, kuimba and kula. Class 16, 17, and 18 are called locatives. Pa gives us a precise location, like at Nyerere Square in Dodoma, a precise location. Ku gives us a general location, like in the town, mjini, shuleni, nyumbani. Then mu gives us a locative, which means something which is enclosed, like inside a room. Shona class nouns. We'll quickly run down these because we have already touched most of these in the Swahili noun classes. 1 and 2 is mu, va. Here we also have people who start with mu or mwa. Relations, family relations, professions. In Shona, we don't have animals, birds or fish in this class. Examples: munu, a person; mwana, a child or a baby; baba is father; mai is mother, or you can call it amai, it's mother; atete is aunt; tezara is father-in-law. Then professions: murimi is a farmer; musoni is a tailor; muinjinia is a engineer. Class 2 are the plurals of class 1. For example, munu is vanu; mwana is vana; baba is vana baba, fathers; mai is vana mai; varimi is farmers; vasoni is tailors. Class 3 and 4, mumi. Most of these are trees and plants and a few other nouns. Example: muti is tree; muchero is a fruit. And when we say mugwava, it means it's a guava tree. Mubanana is a banana tree. Other items like muswe, a tail of which with animal tail. The plural is in class 4. For example, muti becomes miti, trees; michero becomes michero, which means fruits. Mi guava, it's guava trees. Mi banana are banana trees. Minswe are tails. Class 5 and 6, rima. These are mostly round items, round objects, animals, and loan words. Most of the animals, they fall into this class. For example, ruva, it's a flower. Ziso, it's an eye. Zita, it's a name of a person. Garwe, it's a crocodile. Rize is a scorpion. Gonzo is a rat. Loan words like juicy, it's a jersey. Jamu, it's a jam made from fruits. The plural of these, as we said, they all start with ma. Ruva, the plural is maruva. Ziso, the plural is maziso. Zita, the plural is mazita. Garwe, the plural is makarwe. Gonzo, the plural is makonzo. Class 6 and 7 and 8, the Chi class, equivalent to the Kivi in Swahili. Here we also have languages, various objects starting with chi and derogatives. Example, Chi Swahili, it means Swahili language. Chi Shona, it's Shona language. Chigaro is a chair. Chikwere is a chicken fowl run. Chipo is a gift. And also we have some small other animals here like chipembere, it's a rhinoceros. Chikomana, this is derogative. Mukomana is a boy. Chikomana is a boy, but there is something wrong with that boy. He might be ugly, he might be a naughty boy, you call him chikomana. So any noun of an object, once you put chi in front of it, it's like a derogative. The plural is in class 8, zhi. Zhi Swahili, normally you don't say zhi Swahili. Zhigaro will be the plural of chigaro. Zhipo will be the plural of chipo. Zhipembere will be the plural of chipembere. Zhikomana will be the plural of chikomana. Class 9 and 10, Easy class. This class contains various objects, loan or borrowed words, and also some animals. Let's look at examples. Imba will be a house. Nyoka is a snake. Shumba is a lion. Nguruwe is a pig. Borrowed words or loan words. Penzura is a pencil. Pockety is a pocket. The plural of class 9 are in class 10. For example, imba becomes zimba. Nyoka, it doesn't change. And most of these, they also don't change. Class 11, class. These are nouns which start with R. Most of these are also abstract. For example, rumbo is a song. Ruizi is a river. Rudo is love. Class 12 and 13, Class 12 and 13. Ka, 2 class. Ka is the singular for diminutive nouns and 2 is the plural. Any noun, any object in other classes, once you put ka in front of it, for example, muti is a tree. Kamuti is a small tree. Mwana is a child. Kamwana is a small child. Imba is a house. Kamba is a small house. The plural of class 12 noun classes is in class 13, 2. For example, kamuti, a small tree, and tumiti are small trees. Tuvana are small children or small babies, or twana. Class 14, U or who class. These are various abstract untouchables. For example, upu is milimil, upeño is life, uroi is witchcraft, uchapa is filthiness or dirtiness. Class 15, these are nouns derived from verbs, just like in Swahili, the infinitives of verbs. But here they are being used as nouns. For example, kujga, kuimba, you're eating, and kuimba, singing. Class 16, 17, and 18 are the locatives. Just like in Swahili, the pa are more specific location, ku is more or less of a general location, and mu are like inside, enclosed, like inside a room, inside a town. We will learn more about this when we give examples. It might not be clear what they mean or what they stand for, but when we give examples in part 2, you will actually see how they are used. Shona adds other noun classes 19 and 21. 19, she class. For example, shikomana. This might mean a small boy or a naughty boy or derogative. But this is normally used in the Karanga dialect of Shona. Class 20, Shona does not have. Also, Swahili does not have. 21, Z class. These are like big nouns. It's a normal noun like mukomana, but when you put Z in front of mukomana, like zigomana, it means it's a big boy. Imbra is a dog, but when you say zimbra, it means it's a big dog or a fierce dog or something exaggerated about that dog. Imba is a house, but when you say zimba, it means it's a big house. Zimba remabre. Zimba remabre. It means the big house of stones, and it means Zimbabwe. So Zimbabwe is a big house of stones. To memorize Shona noun classes, a lot of people have come up or created some songs, some poems, and also I have also created my own poem and I will sing it to you. Here it goes. Mua mumi rima chizhi idzi rukatu uku pakumu shizi. We have gone through all the 21 or the 20 noun classes in Shona through that small or short song. To be continued, we are going to continue in part 2, where we are going to put the two languages side by side and give some examples in each language. To summarize what we have covered, we have noted that Swahili has 16 noun classes while Shona has 20. Class 1 and 2 in Shona mainly contains people, but in Swahili it can contain animals, birds, and fish. Class 5 and 6, okay, let's start with class 3 and 4. These are mainly trees, and they are very similar in both Swahili and Shona. Class 5 and 6 are the Jima in Swahili and Rima in Swahili, in Shona, and they contain basically the same types of nouns. Class 7 and 8 is the Kivi in Swahili and Chizi in Shona. Class 9 and 10 is the Easy and Easy in Shona. Class 11 are the U and Ru in Shona. Class 12 and 13, Swahili does not have, while Shona we have the diminutives, but also in class 7 and 8 of Swahili we also have the diminutives like kitoto, vitoto, small baby. It's also found in class 7 and 8 of Swahili. So they also have diminutives in Swahili, only that they don't have a special class for these. Class 14, U and Hu, nouns, normally these are abstracts. Class 15 is Ku, the infinitives, verbs. Both languages, they are the infinitive verbs. Class 16, 17, and 18 are the locatives. In both languages, they are locatives. Shona goes further and puts 19, class 19, the she, but it is normally used in the Karanga dialect. Both languages do not have class 20. Shona, they have class 9 Z, which normally is used when you refer to big things, exaggerated things, extra large things. Class 22 and 23, both languages do not have, but we have a few Bantu languages who have class 22 and 23, including the Pro-Bantu language. This is a constructed language which is believed to have been spoken by the Bantu people before they started separating and migrating. Pro-Bantu is similar to Latin. No one these days speaks Pro-Bantu, and no one these days speaks Latin language. But these languages are studied to really understand any other languages which developed from the initial source language. On that note, we have come to the end of our lesson 7 part 1. We will continue in part 2. We will put the nouns against each other, side by side, and we will give examples as we go on. That will be in part 2. Please give us a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this lesson so far. If you like our channel, Shona in Swahili Unpacked, please support us by subscribing. Share it with your friends. Put any comments so that we can exchange views and interact. Also, visit our community section for any updates. We will be uploading more lessons. Lesson 7 part 2 is coming very soon, so put on your notifications bell. Asante, tatenda, thank you.